Pardon me, Mr. Slade. Vi, where did you put Nan's marriage license?
I didn't put it anyplace.
Are you sure? She left it in the desk.
Well, it must be there. I'll be right back, Stanley. Think up some good sentences.
All right, Vivian, yeah.
Take it easy, Tom. They'll find it.
The most important piece of paper you've ever owned.
Nan, I'm surprised leaving your license in such a public place.
Where are papers usually kept? In the icebox?
Well, I can't imagine what could have happened.
You know I showed it to you last week.
Sure, remember? A sheet of paper about so big with printing on one side, words on it.
I don't know.
What's the matter?
That piece of paper.
Well, what about it?
Well, a boy came for the laundry this morning, and I had to make out a laundry list on something, and we were all out of stationery, so...
Oh, no.
You made out a laundry list on the back of my marriage license?
But if you don't make out a list, you know how the laundry loses things.
Oh, Vi.
Well, it's your own fault for leaving it around like that.
How can I marry you without a license?
I don't know, Judge.
Hello, valet service, please. Darling, I certainly never expected to... hello, this is 11B. Could you return our laundry right away? Yes, the dirty laundry. We're all right. Judge, they'll send it up in a jiffy.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Well, that's better. Now, Lieutenant, if you're in a hurry...
Julian! Oh, Julian! Julian!
Yes, what is it?
Come on out, Nan's going to get married.
Well, from measles to matrimony, eh, Lieutenant?
Yes, but this time he'll be quarantined for life.
Judge, you better cut your ceremony down to a telegram.
Lieutenant, if you and the bride will take your places...
Oh, over by the fireplace, please.
Oh, Nan, don't forget this.
Thank you, darling.
Bum, 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 dee-da-dum. That's enough of that.
Ah!
The license.
I'll get it.
You phoned for your laundry, ma'am?
Oh, yes, bring it right in.
It was sent out at noon, ma'am, but you'll have it back without fail in 5 days. We hope.
5 days? I'll be somewhere in the Pacific day after tomorrow.
What?
Well, I just got my orders, honey. I was going to tell you later.
Oh, Tom.
No license. Well, I'm afraid that changes things a bit.
But you know we have a license.
At this point, I don't quite know what I know.
Please, Judge, I'll go to the laundry personally. I'll have that license back tomorrow morning.
But the lieutenant won't be here tomorrow morning.
Well, couldn't you date it ahead a couple of days?
Young lady, this is a wedding ceremony, not a check.
Vivian, you're keeping your government waiting.
Who's that?
If there's anything I can do to coordinate matters...
Who in blazes are you? That's Warren Buckley, and I'll thank you not to speak to him like that. What's he doing at my wedding? It isn't a wedding yet.
You're a fine one to talk.
You stay out of this.
Arthur!
Now what's going on?
You're just in time, darling. Nan and Tom are getting married.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thanks.
This is my husband, Judge Franklin.
How do you do? Now, what about the laundry?
You see what a mess you've made of it? Are you satisfied?
Well, how was I to know that Vi would lose the license? Am I psychic?
You don't have to be psychic. Look at her. She's the type that loses things.
Just a minute. I'll do the insulting around here.
Thank you, darling. And anyway, I didn't hurt your old license. I only wrote on the back of it.
I begged you to let me keep that license, but no, you had to have it. You were going to sleep with it under your pillow and think of me.
Now, don't start that again. It's fine for you. Hop off to the Pacific or Corsica or someplace with bands playing and flags waving. All the excitement and glamour. But what about me? I have to sit home on my ottoman listening to Lum and Abner and Phil Spitalny. How do you like that, Judge?
Children, this must not be. If I could only be sure you actually obtained this license.
Of course they did. I can vouch for that. And so can my husband. Can't you, Julian?
Oh, yes, yes.
So can my husband and I. We can vouch, too.
Well, in that case, I'm going to relax a rule. Will you take your places again?
Oh, thank you, Judge.
Darling.
You don't know what this means, do you, Judge?
Well, we can't have a wedding without a little music. Bum,